sharp and lonesome sound. I walk along the boardwalk where our initials can be found. But the salt water has eaten at the wood we carved so deep, just like the promises we made but couldn't seem to keep. Outgrew this sleepy harbor, outgrew the salty breeze, but part of me is anchored here beneath these coastal trees. Oh, a traveler keeps on moving, leaving footprints in the sand, searching for a shore I can finally understand. I parked the car overlooking the gray and salty bay, watching all the fishing boats just drifting far away. This harbor town is small enough to hold your every dream, but large enough to drown the things that aren't what they seem. I outgrew this sleepy harbor, outgrew the salty breeze, but part of me is anchored here beneath these coastal trees. Oh, a traveler keeps on moving, leaving footprints in the sand, searching for a shore I can finally understand. And the lighthouse spins its distant wheel of yellow light, guiding all the ships through the dark and stormy night. Maybe it's guiding me to where I'm supposed to go. I outgrew this sleepy quiet, outgrew the salty breeze, but part of me is anchored here beneath these coastal trees. Oh, a traveler keeps on moving, leaving footprints in the sand, searching for a shore I can finally understand. in a rhythmic, steady beat, reflecting neon purple on the dark and flooded street. 12 a.m. on the radio, some synth pop melody, speeding through the shadows of who we used to be. We're driving through the rain in a neon-soaked dream. Nothing's ever quite as solid as it used to seem. So turn the retro synthesizers up to heal the spark, two patient hearts, just sailing through the misty dark. We skip the intersection where we used to turn around, going 85 miles per hour to escape this town. The dashboard glow is casting neon violet on your hand. Two runaways who never quite fit into what they planned. We're driving through the rain in a neon-soaked dream. Nothing's ever quite as solid as it used to seem. So turn the retro synthesizers up to heal the spark, two lonely hearts, just sailing through the shadow dark. Keep on driving, maybe we can beat the dawn before the magic fades and the colored lights are gone. To heal the spark, two patient hearts, just sailing through the shadow dark. reflecting neon purple on the dark and flooded street. 12 a.m. on the radio, some synth pop melody, speeding through the shadows of who we used to be. We're driving through the rain in a neon-soaked dream. Nothing's ever quite as solid as it used to seem. So turn the retro synthesizers up to heal the spark. Two patient hearts just sailing through the misty dark. We skip the intersection where we used to turn around, going 85 miles per hour to escape this town. 12 a.m. on the radio, some synth pop melody, speeding through the shadows of who we used to be. We're driving through the rain in a neon-soaked dream. Nothing's ever quite as solid as it used to seem. So turn the retro synthesizers up to heal the spark. Two patient hearts just sailing through the misty dark. We skip the intersection where we used to turn around, going 85 miles per hour to escape this town. 12 a.m. on the radio, some synth pop melody, speeding through the We brewed a pot of herbal tea and wrapped in woolen threads, no longer worried about the stormy weather overhead. The hum of modern city life is 40 miles away. Nothing here but hush and the words we want to say. It's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the winter wind blow wild, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found our little slice of warm paradise. First silent frost is settling on the wooden windowsill. The pine trees stand like sentinels upon the frozen hill. A crackling fire is throwing shadows, dancing on the wall. Safe inside these timber beams, we watch the snowflakes fall. It's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the frozen wind blow wild, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found our little slice of warm paradise. Screen Your hand is warm in mine as the daylight starts to fade. It's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the winter wind blow out, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found our little slice of warm paradise.
I walk the lonely avenues of this crowded, noisy square, searching for a single sign that you were ever there. The wind is blowing whispers of a story we once knew, and every shadow on the pavement looks a bit like you. And we are chasing after echo waves of a beautiful design, trying to rewrite the pages where our lives align. Through the laughter and the tears, through the steady rise and fall, we are finding that the simplest love was the greatest of them all. Is moving faster than the heart can understand. We hold on to the hourglass as we lose the shifting sand. But in this quiet moment, under the silver moon, I can hear the fading chords of our forgotten tune. And we are chasing after echo waves of a beautiful design, trying to rewrite the pages where our lives align. Through the laughter and the tears, through the steady rise and fall, we are finding that the simplest love was the greatest of them all. Was the greatest of them all.
the herbal tea, and wrapped in woolen threads, no longer worried about the stormy weather overhead. The hum of modern city life is 40 miles away. Nothing here but quiet and the words we want to say. And it's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the winter wind blow out, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found our little slice of warm paradise. First frozen frost is settling on the wooden windowsill. The pine trees stand like sentinels upon the frozen hill. A crackling blaze is throwing shadows dancing on the wall. Safe inside these rustic beams, we watch the snowflakes fall. And it's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the winter wind blow out, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found our little slice of warm paradise. Just the crackle of the hearth and the space in between. Your hand is warm in mine as the daylight starts to fade. It's a quiet kind of comfort in this cabin in the woods. We finally left the worries where we always knew we should. Let the frozen wind blow out, let the rivers turn to ice. We have found